Electoral offences: obey court judgment or face contempt charge, says Serap tells the Inec chairman. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says, for electoral offences, obey the court judgment or face contempt charge, as Serap tells Inec chairman. Well, Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (Serap) has urged Professor Muhammad Yakubu, chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec), to immediately and effectively enforce the judgment ordering Inec to pursue cases of bribery against state governors and other deputies and other electoral offences committed during the 2023 general election. The judgment was delivered on 18th July 2024 by Honorable Justice Obiora following the mandamus lawsuit brought by Serap. In the letter dated 28 September 2024 and signed by Serap Deputy Director Kolawole Oluwadare, the organization says it is unacceptable for INEC to take the court, which is the guardian of justice in the country, for a ride. Serap said, the recurring case of electoral bribery and violence makes a mockery of Nigerians' electoral process and participatory democracy. The latest allegation of electoral offences in Edo State shows that INEC has learnt little or nothing from the well-documented problems during the 2023 general elections. The letter reads in part, "We would be grateful if the recommended measures are taken within 7 days of the receipt or publication of this letter. We have not heard from you by then. Serap shall consider pursuing contempt proceeding against you and INEC for your continued failure to disobey the court judgment. Serap is concerned that the continued failure by INEC to obey the court judgment is contributing to electoral offences in several states, as illustrated by the recently held governorship election in Edo State and impunity for electoral offences in Nigeria. Obeying the court judgment would go a long way in protecting the integrity of our electoral and legal system." Justice Iguatu ordered INEC to seek the appointment of the Independent Council to investigate allegations of electoral offences including bribery, vote buying, conspiracy, and undue influence against state governors and their deputies during the 2023 general election. The court also ordered INEC to promptly, truly, and effectively investigate reports of electoral violence and other electoral offences committed during the 2023 general election, identify suspected perpetrators and their sponsors, and ensure their effective prosecution. The court further ordered INEC to swiftly prosecute all arrested electoral offenders in the 2023 general election in the custody of the Nigeria Police Force, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, and other law enforcement agencies. Well, that is all we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that for electoral offences, obey court judgment or face contempt charges, as Serap tells the INEC chairman. Well, we had it for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here and right now is to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on the video to get more updates concerning this in the near future to come. Well, it is hot right now because the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project (Serap) recently urged Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who is the chairman of the INEC, to immediately and effectively enforce the judgment ordering INEC to pursue case of bribery against the state governors and their deputies. Yes, and other electoral offences. Like, why are they running away from the court judgments? Why are they running away? Yes. Well, this judgment was delivered on 18 July by Justice Obiora and in the letter dated 28th of September and signed by the deputy of Serap. And Serap said that the recurring case of electoral bribery and violence make a mockery of Nigeria's electoral process and in democracy, because people are saying that no, the election was rigged, this and this and they have brought a lot of cases to Serap, and Serap just had to look into this. And this latest allegation of electoral malpractice came up again in this Edo State governorship election that they just did. It shows that INEC has not learned nothing. Like, INEC has learned nothing. They have not learned anything from the well-documented problems during the 2023 general election. Because after the 2023 general election, they received case files saying that INEC do this, they collected bribe, they do this, they do that, they do this. Yes, and Serap is concerned that the continued failure by Inec to obey the court judgment in contributing to electoral offences in several states has illustrated the recently held governorship election in Edo State and impunity for electoral offences in Nigeria, which is true. That's why they're telling Inec that they should obey the judgment. Obeying the court judgment would go a long way in protecting the integrity of electoral and legal system, because a lot of people right now don't even believe in election in Nigeria. People feel that you just vote, 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 vote. Last, the person will get money go enter. No cause about it. And that's why Justice Iguatu ordered INEC to seek the appointment of independent counsel to investigate allegations of electoral offences, to know whether bribery was conducted, vote buying, conspiracy, and undue influence against the state governors. Yes, we need to know whether all these came up in the Edo State governorship election or in the 2023 general election. Into the comment section that I am looking at right now, Shiamaka Deku says that any election conducted under the criminal president and criminal INEC chairman will be criminally declared. True. The INEC are not true to themselves. They have been lying to Nigerians from ever since. Just look at the 2023 election as an example. Yes, yes. Any election conducted under this man is a criminally declared election. Simple. A lot of people are insulting him, saying that this man is a worst shaman, doing this, doing that. Even Afyong Emmanuel says that this man, when Tinubu is the president, he is untouchable. Abina, it's true. It's him and Tinubu that is running this country. It's him and Tinubu that is, even in 2027 election. If I tell you say Tinubu will still win 2027 election, don't be surprised. As far as this man is there, unless before 2027 this man die, he will still win. Because Zanana Umar says that chairman of the Independent Electoral Malpractice of Nigeria, Mohud Yakubu. A lot of people are insulting him because a lot of people know who this type of man is. But what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big on with the notification bell. So anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.